Hello, young men and women out there in the ether. Have you subscribed? Have you checked the like button? Have you left a poop emoji in the comments? Why haven't you taken a shit in my comments? Please do so at this time. Hello, Red Ghost. Yes, thank you for leaving a like. What are we doing today? Today I planned on doing a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Red Ghost. That's my first poop emoji. Thank you. Hello, Ogre B. So, it seems that our dear friends at Frontier changed their minds. Not that it's going to make a difference, because if it doesn't have a purpose, no one's going to buy it. Want to do and play together. I'm going to do some exploration, Red Ghost. Please forgive me, but probably not tonight. Tomorrow for sure. I had a real shitty day, and all I want to do is like explore to find out where I'm going to leave this massive Dodec on Tuesday. I will be buying a Dodec. I will be streaming when I put it in its place. Hopefully we can do that. Yeah, I definitely want to play with you, but today's just not that day. Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow I'll probably be on all day, because I just want to like drain the stress out of my head. So look, now I got no, I don't know what the hell's going on. Why is it taking so long? I'm even getting the loading screen. Anyway, sorry for the black screen. It's not my doing. It's Elite Dangerous. So, what happened? What happened is that I'm all right, man. It's just sometimes you have a stressful day, and so you deal with it. That's why I'm on Elite Dangerous. It's my game too. Oh, your game is slow too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So, on Tuesday, I will be buying the Dodec. If you can put it in either or, I will be buying the Dodec. So, the plan is that if I can colonize with it, I'm going to find a system worthy of colonizing with the Dodec tonight. If I cannot initially colonize with the Dodec, I will put it in one of the other accounts that I have in a hub system. I already have a location picked out, but I definitely want to give it a try. I want to test it out. The only way to do that is to buy it, right? So, being that such a big hoo-ha about, oh, the Dodec, everybody went nuts about the Dodec, right? I don't think there's going to be much traffic on it on Tuesday. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. New guys and old guys like me who don't give a shit will just buy it. I literally don't give a shit. I just want to buy it and see how it is, right? Okay, so let's see. I want to go... Where is the ship? Where's the goddamn ship? No, it's right there. There it is. I'm right on top of it. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. The Ascendant. So I want to change the name of the squadron to Ordo Draconum, if that's cool. It's going to be about 50,000 arcs. I already have that available, so no biggie. I'm probably not gonna buy the Thespian Voyager. That's what I'm calling it now, the Thespian Voyager. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Shakespeare. Yes, the ultimate euthanasia ship. Die from boredom. Yeah, Ogre B, I wouldn't buy it to support anybody. I don't buy it to support somebody, buy it to play. But if it's not worth buying, you know, because they let me think. Hold on a second. Langley here. Okay. If they don't let you initially put it, right? If you don't initially put it up for colonization, you know, when you buy it, and you have to wait to build it first, build the system first, then it's not worth it. You have all the other stations. I'd rather build an Osceolas. You have 3 types of Osceolas, right? With struts. You have one without, one with 2 struts, one with 4 struts. You know? The Dark Drac Legion. That sounds like a fashion show gone wrong. No, what am I doing? I can thrust. Let's just get out of here. I forget that I got the overdrive. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy the Dodec just to see what effects it's gonna have. If it has any special things on board, what other things are available with it? How's it gonna affect the system? Actually, the best system for it would be the hub that I built. That I should see an effect in that system pretty fast. So we'll see on Tuesday. But I kind of had a feeling they were going to cave, right? I kind of had a feeling they were going to cave, but I don't know what that tells us about Elite, about the frontier right now. Really, they only really have one game going for them. There's a dinosaur Jurassic, what is it, Jurassic Park 3 or 2? I don't know any game that they're actually pushing. So we'll see what happens. No biggie. So we're at 9:05.78. Let me see what we're gonna do. Because the Ascendant is gonna take a while to charge up and go where I want it to go. So I want to swap for another ship and then just fly over there. It'll be a little bit of a trek. Anyway, yeah, I want to do this on Tuesday, so let's see. Because initially I wanted to do some power play, mining for dollars, shooting some pirates down, you know, but I'm already stressed out enough. Yeah, I really want the devs to keep going, since they are going in the right direction, in my opinion. Yeah, that's the thing. If they're not making money off the game, will we even have devs to go in the right direction? Okay, that's what I'm worried about. So these guys that are against it, like Mechan and Yamek didn't play for 2 years. He's back now. He's telling everybody how important he is. Oh, this is how you change the game. This is how you balance the game. You have to change the ships. So he went through all the ships. You know, he went through all the ships, dude. No one is gonna actually do that. Do you know how much work that they would need? A couple of hundred coders just working on that. So just by having that video out, you're showing people how important you are. Is most of these guys are showboats. Okay? I'm not a showboat. I just want to play the game, and I thought about just advertising the game by doing so. I want people to buy it. I want people to enjoy it. I want to show them what's out there. I could care less if they do, but I don't want people to say, oh, Danny's the greatest fighter of all. Drac is the greatest. You should see him in combat. Oh my god. I don't give a shit. Okay? I'm not a showboat. And I've been playing religiously. I've been playing this game religiously ever since, even when the numbers were below 1,000. There were 1,000 people on the server. Okay, Ogre, that I checked the numbers one day. I looked at it, was like less than 1,000. There was nobody playing the game. I was still playing the game. So Yamek gone. He's nowhere to be found. He was doing Star Citizen crap. Okay, Mechan only posts to start shit. He likes to start. He likes to like razzle people up and just make them crazy. But I don't even think he plays every day. He looks like he's a traveling salesman or some shit like that. He's in different hotel rooms every time. Or maybe his wife threw him out. Who the hell knows? But I don't think he plays every day. Okay? There we go. Let's use this baby. Is this, do we have, oh yeah, we have jump range. We can use her. There she is, babies. Yeah. Let me show you. Do you remember I told you guys that all you need to do is do power play? Then you get the care packages. That's all I got on this guy. And I actually should show you. Let's see what we got. Let's look at outfitting. Okay. So I actually outfitted the ship for long range. It's not going to be long range, but it's long enough, right? So I got no hard points because I don't need any. I got 2 heat sinks, okay, on the bottom. For core internals, I got a Guybrush hybrid power plant, Guardian hybrid power plant. I say that 3 times. Thrusters, I got dirty. I don't need these, but I got them anyway. So dirty drives, right? Frame shift increase and deep charge. The life support and sensors are 5D. This one I actually modified for long range. Guardian hybrid power distributor, right? And this is a new account. Remember, I started October 8th. Okay, and prismatic shields. I don't really need prismatic shields. 1 cargo rack. Guardian frame shift drive, class 5. For a class 4 fuel scoop. Why did I get collector limpets? I don't know why I did that. Maybe that's why I'm so... this is heavy. Actually, planetary hangar. I don't actually need collector limpets. I'm not doing anything with them. Okay. This ship needs a name. Don't give me a name like Poop Daddy or something like that. It needs a name. I put Quest Hunter because I couldn't think of one. So it needs a name. So I'll let you guys name it today. So you got all those from Power Play. Yeah, I did. I did the Guardian stuff a week after I started it. And I did the upgrading with Power Play. Everything was from Power. I never did one. I Did I do 1 run? Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I did do about 5 runs at Dav's Hope because I needed something. But that's it. The rest is the... Should I use this? Planetary hangar? Yeah, why not? And then those things. So we got 64 jump jump range. Okay. So let's send a carrier. I name most of my ships after songs. Well, give me a song that doesn't start with shit. You know, I was thinking WAP, but that wouldn't be very good for a ship. You know, a Cardi B classic song that she's known for. Let's see. Where'd I want to go? Let's do... Where's... Not power play. System colonization. There we go. I want to go in this cluster here and kind of look around. Let's go here. Let's send it here. Set carrier destination. Viv 181. Alrighty. So it's going there in 16 minutes, but we're gonna take the ship because it's just nice. It's nice, brand new. Let's see what it looks like because I bought that paint job, right? And I bought that beautiful paint job that looks like teeth. I think it looks like teeth. Look at this. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Looks like spray paint. Looks like somebody sprayed it. Nice. Look at it. Look at that beautiful emblem. Look at that. What is that? What is that? What is that? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's because you're not in my squadron. You can't have this beautiful, beautiful squadron emblem. So join. Take my money. Let's go. I'm joking. All right. Let's see. So we're going to that station. Let's plot. So give me a name. You guys will have the wonderful distinction of naming one of my ships, because oh wow, how many jumps? Are you kidding? 6 jumps. Why 6 jumps? It's not that far away. Alright, let's go. We'll just meet the carrier there. Adrift and at peace. Ooh, that's nice. For a second there, I thought you wrote Adolf is at peace. I think that's a song too. About the forsaking? You mean forsaking? Forsaking? Yeah, I need more. Give me more, guys. Come on. You guys are creative. I'm using your brains. You have creativity in your blood. Your juices are flowing with creativity. Do it. Do it. Just don't call it wet noodle. I like adrift and at peace. Adrift and at peace. It's better than being adrift and in desperation. Let's go. Real nice. Yeah, so let's see what happens. I really wanted. I keep thinking next week they're gonna have the ship. I really wanted the new ship. But notice they're not gonna have the two ships together for long. The T11, they'll put up abode. You know, I keep saying Adobe. Is that Adobe or no? It's Adobe. Adobe. Adobe Illustrator. I keep thinking the ship's gonna come next week, but it's gonna be out in December. So that means in January they're gonna put up the T11 into the into regular production in the shipyard, which will be cool. Will be all right. Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty fast too. They made a decision very fast. Very, very fast. But if I can save, I think 2 weeks and about 100 hours of hauling, if I can save that, I would gladly give them $100 for a brand new friggin' station. I kid you not. Oh my god. They should put all the stations behind some kind of pay system and say, just say, okay, the Osceolas 40,000, 30,000, the Coriolis 15,000, 16,000. Just put them behind paywalls. So every time I just buy it and I don't have to haul. I don't have to haul. It'll just be there. That'll be the greatest thing in the world. Now that's pay to play. That'll be pay to play. Oh man. That'd be fun. How much fuel do I have? I got enough. 2 jumps. So this system I already scanned, but like I said, you can't share with you can't share the scan with the squadron. I scanned it on my main guy. For some reason I liked the system, right? And I said, okay, maybe I'll find something around here. I know I found some systems that were hubs that were good for colonization. They had a lot of planets. The next one is where I want to be. Let me scoop up a little bit. Yeah, so I probably will do something like power play. Maybe do some power play mining. But this guy's Grom, so are you Grom, Red Ghost? I'd have to switch VPNs to invite you to thing. You're Grom, right? You went onto Grom faction, correct? I'm not sure. Bodies. I want bodies. The crazy girl would be a... Ooh, crazy girl. I like that. Crazy redhead. I knew a crazy redhead once. Yeah. Let's see how I I fared on the hour. So are you going to work today, or I don't know where you are, so I don't know if you're working or you're sleeping. I plan to be on for a while. You married one? I feel sorry for you, man. A redhead? Ooh. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. Let me think. What am I doing now? Yeah, not today. You don't have to work today? Or you're not planning to play today? I'll be on all day tomorrow because I got to work out some stress. That's how I work out stress. So my little girl probably want to play with her friend. So she'll be like at 10 o'clock in the morning, I gotta go. Boom, out the door. Her mom goes with her, of course. So I got the house to myself. I got free time. Yeah, this looks like a good place. Let me take a look. Okay, this is good. Don't leave yet, Red Ghost. Let's see what kind of system this is. We want to look at the system to kind of learn whether or not this is a good system to colonize, right? So I want you to... I mean, you've probably seen enough of my crap to know what to do. Yeah, I gotta start organizing some squadron stuff. Because we really need to work on our game plan when we do raids. Alright, so I gotta help you guys get your gear. So Red Ghost and whoever else wants to be in squadron, whatever, I gotta help you guys get your gear. So whatever you need, we'll work on getting your gear. I'm all set, so I don't need anything else. So all the stuff that's on board, the Ascendant, she's all up for grabs, so just use it. I got like 150 manufacturing instructions, so I can get more also. That's a good grind. Sometimes I grind to kind of get rid of the stress. Like right now I feel like grinding a little bit. I don't know why I'm stressed out, but it just seems to be a stressful day. I just started the day bad because it rained, and not for nothing, but people just don't drive well in this country in the rain. I don't know. They panic. They start having accidents, and so I have to be extra careful. A raid is when you have like a squadron, 4 people, 8 people, 12 people, and you do a mission come together. And at the end, you get mission rewards. So they were talking about a raid. It'll be officially the first Elite Dangerous raid. Most games that you group where you do multiplayer, they have raids. He's talking about the new operations feature. Yeah. So the new operations is gonna have the ability to go into a massive mega ship, and we're gonna do missions together in group, in squadron. Okay. And I think it's gonna be taking the flag. You know, like one of those things about. It's kind of like you're gonna have to capture the flag thing. Kind of like that. But what we're gonna do is at the end we get raid loot. But it would be great if we can make sure everybody has their gear. We're all geared up. We're all working together. I don't know how they're gonna deal with people dying though. They never say anything about that. Yeah. So I got plenty of stuff. Just check it out in the bank. I got plenty of stuff. You might have to be on a ship though. But you can call the ship to wherever you are. You're a major. So you can call the ship. You have power. You have power. Young Red Ghost, join me and we shall rule the galaxy together. Alright, where's the damn planets? That was my Darth Vader moment. There it is. There was a image teased where there... Yeah, that's right, Ogilvy, you're right. And it looked like one of those beacons that you use in a ground war. You know, in the conflict zone. And it was in the power room, the power station. So we might have to fight deck by deck. That would be exciting, you know? How do I call it? You go into press 4 on your keyboard, if you're working with a keyboard. Right, I'll show you in a second. Okay. And for some reason that reminded me of Darth Vader walking to Luke. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. That's what I was doing. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, Red Ghost, check this out. Okay, so this is a pretty good system. Let's see, colonization. Let's see, because I marked it. Yeah, 3525. So this is a pretty good system. Okay, okay. Look. Okay, you got one gas giant. That's good, but you got a whole bunch of little ones. Okay, you got one big one. Look at this. A 0-7, and it has an orbital. So this, you can build multiple economies in this one. You can have a medium-sized city or large city on the ground, a Coriolis in space, but the only problem with this is that doesn't have the flag there. It would have been good if the flag was there. Where's the flag? Okay, it's over here. It's not a good place to actually build a Dodec. I would prefer to be a 3 or a 4. So this is a good system. We're going to mark it because it has this beautiful thing here. We can actually put the Dodec here. We can put the Dodec here. In orbit here. So I can build a small one over there. Okay, by Tuesday it actually could be built. And then the Dodec I can put over here. And that will make a great economy. See, it will be like... It'll be at least 2 refineries, 2 tech, or 3 refineries, 2 tech, 1 surface port, maybe 1 industrial, and then in the orbit the Dodec. Yeah, that would be cool, but not many places. Like this one, you can have a surface one also, where the 3 is. This one you cannot. If you build, well, you can, but anyway. So we're actually just gonna mark this as a favorite. It's one place to go. And that was sad. I was right. Yeah. Okay. Delete bookmark? No, we want to put a bigger bookmark. Bookmark. Oh, those are my bookmarks. Can I make this a bookmark? I want to make it a bookmark. Delete bookmark. No, I don't want to delete the bookmark. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, add to favorites. Save. Okay. Let's see. What else can we... This one's close to... this one. Okay, where I marked it... Where I marked the system... That means it's in range of a place you can actually count. Like this one would be good too. Let me see. I marked another one over here. Let's go down here because it's close to this one, the LRKC 916. Let's go here. Check it out. And yeah. Let's see which one we claim. Good day, Jack. How are you, sir? All right. So looking for a primary location for the Dodec, which I'm going to buy on Tuesday. And I'm looking to see where I can place this Dodec. Well, this looks also like a good system. So let's see what we got here. How many planets? 18. Yeah, just a couple of them. I already scouted them, but that was on my main account, and I bookmarked them. Okay, and which, by the way, Red Ghost, you are in squadrons, so you should see them in your map. So if you ever need a system, I don't check off stupid systems. You can get it there. There are hubs within the area, so you don't have to travel far to get material. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like a good system. What did I do here? Why did I pick this one? Okay. I was gonna do power. I still might do whatchamacallit. My brain. I'm having a brain freeze here. I was gonna do mining for point merits, but let's see how much I can find, because I want to make it a perfect system. That's if they let us do initial colonization. I don't see why they shouldn't, but I think they will. You know? Yeah, check out your map. You'll see a whole bunch of systems that I marked off. Okay? Especially where you see the cluster. Let me show you. Right here, there's still great planets here. Right here. In this area. Like, you see this group here on top? And they're empty. And I have a few around here. There's one right there. But anyway, check out this area, because it's pretty loaded. As a matter of fact, I might do it here also. I might check this out, because it's pretty loaded. Okay, but this one right here, where you see Snake, Pipe Stem Sector, SUO, B61, this one right there, this one's the hub. This one will have all the material need, so you don't need to go far. I'd be ranking up in power play today, running 400 tons soon till Reckless for... Good job, dude. I'm waiting for... Oh, by the way, I had 100,000... What was it, 100? How much did I do that day? I was so wired. It was like I drank 15 cups of coffee. I was waiting to do conflict zones, power play conflict zones, and then finally they appeared, and I was so damn excited. I did 140,000 merits doing power play conflict zones. with that Corsair that I built. With the Corsair I built. So, FYI. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to that system, right? I'm going to the system. Where am I going? I'm here. No, I'm not here. Pretty and plenty of care packages too. I know, man. You get tons of care. That's why I said you don't need to actually freaking do runs to HIP 36601. You can just get care packages, and you get so many. After 100, after level 100, you get 100 every time, every 8,000 points. I think I got like 20 care packages within 2 days. So oh god, I gotta try. What am I doing? Okay, I was doing the navigation, right? Checking out systems, power play. Okay. Right, this one, I'm right there. So it's got to be close to some of the others. Like this one has to be close to that one. Oh, let's go here and check this out. Let's do that. You know what? Let's go here first. 916. And then find out what I can colonize. That'll be a better plan. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Before level 100, you get 50 Odyssey and Odyssey and Horizon materials. After level 100, you get 100. That's why people don't want to give them up. They want to save them, so they keep posting, hey, help us with the care package. Help. They don't want to drop them, because that's a lot of materials, right? That is a lot of materials to drop. Actually, you can eliminate the whole thing by swapping to another power. So and then you can just swap back to if you're at Grom, you go and swap to, I don't know, Iceling, and then you go back to Grom. Is it Iceling or Aisling? How you say her name? Iceling Deval, the blue-haired woman. Okay, so we're here at this sector. Let us go to Ricky's survey and see where we can colonize. This is actually a good system. It's massive. No, it's not a good system. I'm joking. Let's see. Tons of care packages, man. And money. Don't forget, after level 100, you get 500,000 every time. Right? So, yeah, doing Soontil relics. How are you dropping them all at the same time, or are you doing one by one? If you do one by one, you get more. I think you get more. I'm not sure how much more you get. But that's the ongoing trick. Now, why am I doing this? Come on. Yeah, get into power play. Get into power play early. Start doing missions. You know, I do 10 at a time to test, then 100 at a time. So, what's the verdict? Do you get more 10 at a time, or do you get more if you do less? Oh, goodness. 114,000. Can you imagine? I think I did like 10 runs. I was so wired, it was like drinking. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 runs. I was so wired, it was like I drank 10 cups of coffee. Very hard to do that and actually do a stream. Oh, you're kidding. So it's not like the trading thing that they do one by one. That's insane. Imagine having 1,300 tons of cargo and you're gonna sell one at a time. See, it's like when these guys stream and they put these things up, they try to act like they know some shit. That just drives me nuts. Look what I know. I can teach you how to make level 100 in one day. But he doesn't tell you that you're going to sit there pulling your wisdom teeth out with a pair of fucking tweezers. Okay? Because that's what you're going to be doing after 12 hours of doing one sale at a time. You want to call it now? Okay. So you go 4. You go here. You see the squadron carrier? Okay. Press the button. Alright, press the button. And then you see where it says navigation? And it's tab. Okay. And then open the galaxy map. Where do you want me to... Just put the address. I'll put it for you. I'll send it to you. Tell me where you want it to go. Just let me know where you want it to go, dude. I'll send it to you right now because I'm in the screen. Don't say 90578. I was just there. I was just there, dude. For some reason, that system is still full of people. You can't get in that system. Red Ghost. Where do you want me to send it? I can send it to you. Okay, you figure it out. But you just press 4, then you press that tab, and then search the galaxy. Let's do HIP 90578. Okay. And then, mind you, it has to be within 500 light years, right? And then just, you press set carry destination. But it's not going to go there because the system is full. So you might want to go to a neighboring system like this one down here. Okay. Okay, so if you tell me where to go, I'll send it to you. If you can't figure it out, okay? Just let me know. Alright, let's see. See that? Red Ghost just started playing. He's got a squadron carrier as beck and call. Is that cool or what? And he's got a cool dragon emblem. For God's sakes, you guys don't want to join my... No, I'm just joking. You can be wherever you want to be. So let's see where we're going to be. Let's see what we got. I have my pen and paper. And see what we can colonize. No, I don't want to begin, but I want to take a look what systems I can within the area. Okay, so like this one. COL 359 sector. Okay, TIS. That sounded a little bit... Yeah, this was the one that we're going to go to. TIS D446, right? We also have TIS D475. We also have... What else? There was one nearby. Alright, that's the one we checked out. Right? LRK. Okay, you got it? Yeah, let me... So let's do it together, Red. Just watch me, okay? So you go to 4. You go to that tab. I don't know if you're playing with a controller or not. But you go to this tab where you can open up this screen. Squadron carrier. Right? Then you go to navigation. Okay. Open galaxy map. Open galaxy map, right? Oh, you're sending it to your system, right? Isn't that your system? Yeah. COL 285 sector SKO D6 116 118, sorry, 118 379. Okay, and then you just set carrier destination. Boom, it's on its way. Enjoy. Land on it, go inside the bank, then disembark. There's what do they call those people? They the outfitting place. There's an outfitting store inside the ship. It has everything there. So you have the bank. You can withdraw the stuff from the bank, and you have the outfitting place, so you can upgrade your suit. So everything's there. Enjoy. So where were we at? Where was I at? Oh yeah, I get distracted pretty quick. Let's see, colonization. I'm not gonna begin a claim, but I want to see what's around this. Okay, so we got. Who is this guy? Oh, that's still me. Okay, so 447. So we want to get like a couple 446. Did we go to that system? Yeah, we did. No, that one's out of range. So it looks like, and then an LRK 98 C918. C918. Okay. And then oh, this one's within range too. VIV B18-1. Now we can do two things here. We can actually fly to him, or we can just put him in Inara. And these things. SXW B17-3 and KRK C99. I'd rather go and scope him out. KRK C98. So we got pretty much all the systems that we can colonize within this sphere, right? So basically, Red Ghost, when you're looking for a place to colonize, you check the location here, the little triangle. You press the colonization guy. He'll actually show you what's available, right? So then you'd have to kind of... I don't think I have any metal alloys, dude. I don't have any metal alloys on board. I don't know, did I buy any? Well, I might have put some on board. Yeah, go ahead. If they're on board, buy them. Take them. Not buy them. Let me see, do I have metal alloys on board? Okay, take what you need. Yeah, go ahead. No biggie. They're like thousands in the Titan graveyard. So we have a nice list now, right? So let's go one by one. We can start like checking out the system, see what we can find. We can go to Inara, right? But that defeats that's like no fun. It's kind of like cheating. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. We go and explore without the knowledge of what's ahead of us. Who knows what we'll find out there? Will we find darkness? Will we find the Sith? Yes. Let's go see what we find out there. So the first one's 3.49 light years away. Okay. Now I'm going to put these, if they're any good, I'll put them as bookmarks too, dude. So you should be able to see them in Squadron. Yeah. Yeah, whatever's on the ship you can take. Like in the future, there'll be like ore, serendipite, rhomblocyte, all this other crap. You know, so whatever you want, you take. If you want to do a rank, just take it. That's the whole point of getting the squadron carrier, is to share the stuff with you guys. So, doesn't bother me. Actually, the joy of getting this stuff is what I like. But you can't necessarily spend what you get all the time. Yeah. So there's a lot of materials you can build your suit up with, and I haven't done one of those runs either. The satellite, you know the satellites? So you take a mission. It's a ground mission. You take the ground mission and you go and do the satellite over and over again. I always do it for this reason. I know this sounds crazy. Ogre B, this is why I do it. So I can get four manufacturing instructions. I've only done it once where I've gotten 4 at a time. Only once. It's like I do like 24 times. I go 24 times. I'll get 1, I'll get 2. But I would like the lucky 4. Like, I'm insane. Just to get the 4, I go 24 times. And grind out the satellite. Okay, so let's see what we have in this system. Doesn't seem it doesn't seem very big, but it's nice. But the flag is here. It's there. So you only be able to put like a small one, and then you got these 2 3s that you can build something on. And another 3. So you got it looks okay. But it's not the best in the world. It's not a big system. I want a big system. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let's keep going. KR. So we did C19, right? C19? C918. Yeah, we did C918. So let's go to all these lines make me like dizzy. 918. Can I just do this? Let's do this. Wait. How do I get rid of the lines? Let me get rid of the lines. Route settings. Because I can't see anything. Too many damn lines. Shit. Yeah, C98. Right there. C98. Plot the course. Let's go. Plot the course. Plot the course. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, the outfitting place. What is it called? What is that outfitting place called? Like they have a specific name for it. We have everything in the ship, even the lounge. You know, go see the two people staring at each other like two maniacs at the lounge. Okay, this one doesn't have anything in it. Only 3 bodies. This is no good. This is C98. Let's go next door. Pioneer Supplies. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jack. Let's go to 99. 99. Okay. Pioneer Supply. Yeah, we have one of those too. So that's what's good about the ship, man. Like, I'll take... That's what's cool. You could take stuff out of the bank and go Pioneer Supplies. Outfit. So you don't have to actually go back into your ship and take stuff out. Right? I think you can do it without it. I'm not sure. No, you have to be in your ship to transfer stuff into your suit. But not on a squadron carrier. Alright, let's see what this has. 18 bodies. Alrighty. Alright. So the C98 was a bust. Right? The C918, I would say one out of 3 was a 3. Right? So we'll say a 3. Let's do some scanning. Alrighty, look at that. Oh, you guys saw yesterday I found that system, right? It had double, but it's not in a power zone. It's not in a power play area. What was it, yesterday? Oh yeah, it was yesterday. I was doing colonization, one colonization. My system is having solar eclipse from the way that I am flying. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I'm curious to see after Tuesday, will they let you colonize a heavy atmosphere planet? That's a good question. That would be a good question. They didn't say anything in the notes. They didn't say anything about that. But that would be a very, very good question. Yeah. I see a lot of icy bodies. Who did I colonize with yesterday? It was one of the alts. Sir Dragster, that's right. Okay. 88%. We have one more gas giant somewhere. Where the hell is it? Ah, it's behind the sun. Alright. Sir Dragster, he colonized that system. Are you serious? Come on. Alright. Ooh, another one. Very nice. Probably want to scan the rings and see if we got anything in these rings. Alright, so let's take a look. Whoa, shoot. Oh, this is a big turd fest. Oh my goodness. Nothing to... But... Look how many atmosphere planets there are. I bet you anything after Tuesday these will be very, very important. So let's mark this off as a check, but for xenobiology, right? We'll say it to 3. Yeah, because there's nothing really colonized here. It's just orbitals. And 3 ring worlds. So let's go to another one. So far, we're not doing that good. KRKC918. We did that one. LRK. Okay. Where is the one? Okie dokie. 9-8. We went to 9-8. 9-9. So let's go to X. Let's just plot it. COL 359. Sector SXW B17 3. Okay. It's right next door. Okay. Let's go see what it looks like. Not too exciting, but I needed something unexciting tonight. I think that system that we just left, that we're leaving from, I think that's gonna after Tuesday you'll be able to land on it and scan. I'm really curious to see what the hell is gonna happen after Tuesday. I really am, because they're also gonna unlock on Thursday they're gonna unlock the permanent lock system, right? Thursday. Alright, this one looks a little bit bigger. 18 bodies. Alright. This one has 2 suns. But SEO made things beautiful. Because you'll be able to even fly out to wherever you want to go. Half a million light seconds out. Nice. Oh. Yes, sirree, Bob. So normally, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably land on the surface if there was any kind of biological signals or something. But like last night, I didn't land. I should have landed. Right? I should have landed. I didn't land. So and I had six biological signals. Normally I don't, because that would have been maybe 50 million. That's a, but I still can go back. Not a big deal. Alright, we're system scan complete. So let's take a look what we have for colonization, and this looks tasty. Tasty. But again, the flag is on a 2. And it's not something I want to colonize, but it does have a 4. It has a 3, but no port, no orbital, right? So this is okay, but not the greatest. So I would say this is like a 3. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 to 5. So let's go to Viv 18. I think I marked that one off. Viv 18, B18-1. Okay, COL 359. Sector Viv. I have a friend named Viv. B18-1. Nice girl. Yeah, so I already marked it. We already did it. I marked it off, right? As a place to go, right? We did that one. So we got 3 more to do. TIS. So let's do this. TIS D447. All right. Actually, one of them I kind of made green. Let's not do that. Fastest route. What? Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Huh? TIS. All right, let's go. So, yes, sirree, Bob. We've been going strong for an hour and 15 minutes, 19 minutes. That's good. It hasn't dropped. I tested my stream earlier, see what kind of upload I'm having. It was phenomenal. It was fine. Oh, this looks like a big system. Let's see, well, how many? 14. Not big, but let's see what we got. Oh, gas giants. We got. Oh, we might have a water world. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got. One gas giant. What's this here? Heavy metal world. That's where all the music is heavy metal. High metal world. And there she is. I think we got 2 water worlds. 2 water worlds in this place. 47? Yeah. I think there's 2 water worlds. One biological high metal content world. Oh yeah, there's 2. Very nice. This is 6 and 7. Very nice. There's some scanning there, boys. Look at that. You like that? You like that, Red Ghost? 2 2 water worlds. There's got to be one that we can plot something down on. All right, geological? No, I thought that was biological. I got excited. So this looks like a pretty good system. Not bad. Diamond in the rough. Let's see. We're looking for one more. Yeah, one more planet. Where are you? There you are. Ooh. That's probably going to be landable after Thursday. We'll be able to land on it. I think next week they're doing 2. They're going to be doing 2 updates. 2111. So even though you have this 6 here, right? The flag is over here, and well, anyway, it's not a place I'm looking for. Hey guys, I just have to go AFK for a second. I will be right back. I'm back. I forgot about that. I forgot to put his tune up. Yeah, man, that's a good beat. That's a good beat. I just came up with something new today. What was I doing? So I had to take a call. I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to me talking to people. Okay. So this system, even though it looks great, it has this, not that great, but somewhat. It has this 6 here and has 2 in orbit. The flag is here, so you probably are not going to do anything except a T1. And then there's not much in the sense of colonization. There's a lot of orbital stuff. You can probably build something here, like on the water world, and then put 2 high-tech like relay station and maybe a high-tech station here. And then that Coriolis will become a high-tech station. But I think it needs more than 2. It might need more than 2. So I would say that this system is like a 3. I don't think it deserves more than a 3. Maybe a 4. I'll say 4. But it has 2 water worlds, so let's scan those 2 water worlds. We want to scan them. 6 and 7, right? Yeah. Where are they at? 828 light years. Okay. Light seconds. Yeah, that song is kick-ass. I actually want to download it. I did download it. Did I download it? I think I downloaded it, yeah. The MP4. He put in MP4. Hi, welcome. Look at that. Family home. What? You're gone, Red Ghost? You leaving? Anyway. So 6 and 7, they're right next to each other. They're kissing buddies. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. That's 7. No, that's 5. So 6 is here, and then we go. And let's scan this baby. Okay, all messages. We want all messages. Surface scan. I would love to land on this, on the ice, right? It'd be like, it'll be like Thoth. Is it Thoth? No, it's Hoth. Hoth. That's right, Hoth. Hoth planet. With the Empire Strike Back. Alright, we got the bonus. Yes, we did. Let's go to 7. Scan that one. And then we're off. We'll go to D446. You think so? That would suck. Shit, that would suck. Or is it independent of the SCO? Maybe they have a jump drive and a, because it looks pretty big. No, that would suck. Because like for colonization, imagine sitting in a system that's 500,000 light seconds out. You can't do SCO with it. No, they wouldn't do that because that's exactly what would happen. If they're in a system like that, they want people to explore. If they're sitting in front of their computer for 30 minutes to get out 500,000 light seconds out. So it's probably an SCO, but it's probably tuned to, you know how you probably can't upgrade it to get longer range. It'll probably just have the neutron star thing to it. You probably won't be able to upgrade it. Who knows? What do I know? Who am I? Alright, so stop. We need to stop and scan this big boy. I'd love to land on the ice. No, they're not going to do non-SCO. The reason being, Ogre B, if they do non-SCO, no one's going to buy the ship because you're going to have systems. They have like half a million light seconds out there. You're not going to sit in front of your computer for it's just not going to happen. And people are going to say, oh, this sucks. No one's going to buy it. I'm sure of it. They're not going to do it. D446. Where is D446? Should be close by. Yeah, I would fly too, but people are going to get discouraged about it. D446. Come on, where is it? Shit. Okay, I gotta do it differently here. D446. Yeah, I marked it. Oh no, I've already been there. I've already been there. What am I doing? So 446 is another place we can form a hub from. Right? How about this place? Yeah. 446. This one has what around it? Okay, and then there's this one here. LRK91. LRK9C91. LRKC91. So we wanna take a look at these two places and see what we can colonize. Like I've marked this off, but I don't know if it's within distance of LRKC91. I don't know what this is. So D475. Let's go there. All that is. Hello, all that is J. D TIS. Is it? I want to say something lewd. TIS 475. All right. So let's go see this system. So far, we really haven't found anything I would say is exceptional. That we can pay $38 for a Dodec to plop in that system. I know I had a bunch of hubs here. I had like 2 that I scanned that were big systems. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did with them. No one took them because there's nobody out here. Oh, there's nothing here. Just a red giant. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's go to TIS. Let's go to TIS D4-6. So now that we've done it the old-fashioned way, let's go to Inara and see what we can find within area, like within the distance of this star. What's colonizable here? Jack, well, I did exploration with an FC, and I prefer flying without. let's go and dock Cincinnati Depot. I personally don't think, Jack, this question's for you. Well, I did exploration with a fleet carrier and I prefer flying without. Do you think it'll have less jump range than a fleet carrier? Probably there's more chance that it will have less than more. But it'll be longer than it'll be longer than a Mandalay. Maybe 300-400 light years. Oh shit, what am I doing? I have an overdrive. All right. So what we're doing is we're looking for a place that we're going to plop a Dodec on Tuesday. This account's a brand new account, started October 8th, 1 month ago. We already did Guardian. We already got Elite, so we got Shinrata Desra. We got a ton of materials from doing power play. So this ship has been upgraded. So right now on Tuesday, I want the first system that this character colonizes to be a Dodec system, but I wanted to put in a place that's reasonably good, not a POS. So let's see what we do. Let's see what we find. So this is another system of ours from the radius of this place. Let's see what we can find. But this time, I'm going to use an Inara for help because it'll be a little faster, and so you guys won't get bored, utterly bored to death. COL 359 sector TIS D446. Okay. So let's see what we find. We want something with the best searches would be what? Well, if we find rocky worlds, we will find possibly gas giants. So I'm going to put rocky bodies. Okay? More or less, and more. Probably have a lot of gas giants. Okay, we around this, but it's too far away from 446. So we will only have 447 and 490. And I'll show you 1 second what I'm looking at. 490. Oh, I already colonized it. That's right. That's us too. 490. I already colonized it. Okay. That's Corvus's. Corvus is he joined the squadron, and so I decided to name the station after him because he helped me out with the what am I doing? Why isn't it working? Okay. Okay. How about this one? Alright. So we already have this one. right? There it is. Corvus Nevermore. He has his own station. It's a large landing pad. It was a core. I think it's a Coriolis. Yeah, it is a Coriolis. It is. Landing big ships on a high G planet is always fun. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Jack. Getting off those planets is even more fun. Okay, so the next one would be Corvus Nevermore. Corvus Corax Nevermore. That's cool. I even forgot I did that. That was a while ago. Change. So we want to go to LRKC9. -1. Alright, let's see what we got. We were looking for rocky bodies. Oh, LRKC9 has more. Look at these 4. So this looks like a good one. HIP 86818. HIP 86818. So the closest one is HIP 86818. The reason I'm looking for rocky bodies is probably it will have gas giants and then it'll have everything else also. So I'm just guessing right now. 86818. Let's see. It's close by. It's really close. Okay. Has 4 rocky bodies. Yeah. They really should have made the distance further. 20 light years would have been fine, man. I don't know why they didn't do 20 light years. That really sucks. 15 light years is too short. Okay, so we're going here. Let's see what we find in this system. Oh, lots of planets. That's what we're going to find in the system. 36. Well. Hello, payday. Let's take a look. Oh, we even have an Earth-like world. Very nice. This is very nice system. Well, for me at least, it also depends on the view from the cockpit, and that looks great so far. Yeah, the cockpit does look nice. Oh, that's a water world, not a Earth-like world. That's fine. A4. So we'll be able to land on these worlds with the atmosphere, heavy metal. Yeah, all these systems that they're not landable, all these planets are not landable. I think they'll become landable, but I don't know if they'll be colonizable. That is a question I want to find out. But it's a question nobody asks, so they don't answer. They don't give you the answer. They want you to find out on your own. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You know, and then, oh, look, we can colonize these. Yeah, I hope that's the case. You guys gonna go exploring in your Thespian Voyagers? I just showed you how. You didn't see it? You weren't watching? What are you doing? Are you watching porn while playing video games? I'm joking, dude. None of your business. Yeah, you have to... I'll show you in a second. Let me just finish scanning here. I don't want to come out of FSS. DSS. Oh, this is a nice system. I think this is a good hub. Rocky body. Good. Why rocky body? Because... there's something here, but I can't scan it. Oh, there it is. Nice. I did, but I'm in the squadron carrier walking around and want to jump to get materials. Okay, go upstairs. Go straight through the middle and go upstairs and sit in the captain's chair. Okay? And there's a panel on the right side that you can click and you can make it jump, and then you can watch it jump from that location. Okay, if you go through the middle, not the way the hangar is, the hangar bay, but the opposite direction. Not where the vault is, the opposite direction. Ammonia-based life. Look at that. That looks like a good planet. So you went there. Are you in your captain's chair? Now click on that and it'll open the panel just like before, right? And look for the button that looks like a star like chain. It's all the way to the top. There's a second button from the top. That's what it should be. And that'll open up the galaxy map. And then you can plot a course from there. Hold on. Let me just... I'm jumping now. Okay, you got it set. Good. Alright, cool. Okay, where else are you guys? Where else are the planets? Come on. Oh, I gotta look for gas giants. Here we go. There we are. Gas giant, gas giant, gas giant. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably play all day. You know, I'm gonna try doing I want to get more subscribers, so I was thinking about doing like a subscribe-a-thon and doing like maybe a 24-hour stream. See how many subscribers I can get in 24 hours. Like go from like right now, right here is Friday, right? So you guys, it's Friday morning. For me, it's Friday evening. So let's say start Friday at 8, right? And go to Saturday at 8, 24 hours straight. Okay, so I have a subscribe-a-thon. Trying to get subscribers. I was thinking about that today. Can I play for 24 hours? The answer is yes, I can. Yes, I can. I once played for, I kid you not, there was an exploit in Dungeons and Dragons. And me and this other guy, okay, named Tab, that was his call sign, right? Tab. Me and Tab raided this one dungeon for 48 hours straight. I had like 2 hours of sleep and I just kept going after that. Okay, so the flag is here on a 2. Ideally, I wouldn't put a Dodec here, but it has 2 in orbit. So I can't put 2 tech here and 2 on the surface. But I wanted more. I wanted like one of these up here. There's 2 5s up here. Right? It's a beautiful system, but it's just not. Even though it has a lot, you might think it's great. It's spread out too many planets. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's like just too many planets. Too many planets. You see? Okay. So you got too many planets here, right? I mean, and they're all 1s and 2s. And the only ones that are really worthwhile are these 2. The 2 5s. Right? Oh, man. That's a bummer. But I would say this is a better system than most of the other ones we've been looking at. I'm going to mark it. Anyway, save it. I wouldn't put a Dodec over there, though. That's for sure. But it's still a good system, right? Let's see. Let's go to... Let's go to this one. The LRK91 is actually very close to this system. Doesn't look like... Let's go to LRKC912. And then I have somewhere else to go. Let me try somewhere else. Let's get out of the area here. It's a good system, but I wouldn't put a Dodec down where the flag is. I'd probably put a Coriolis and just build something small. You know? I wouldn't put anything there substantial. I'm looking for at least a 4 on the flagpole area. 3, even the 3 is better. A 3 and an orbital. Okay. So let's go see what other... Oh, this one's just 1 sun. Yeah, it's just 1 sun. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the hub. Because we're striking out here. It's not really what I'm looking for. And I got stuff around the hub that I can colonize. So, alright, let's do that. Yeah. So you can colonize the system that I was at, right? That's not a problem colonizing it. I'm saying it's a damn good system actually, and I would say it's an actual 4. I would say it's a 4, but not a 5. So 5 would be something where the main area that I'm putting down the Dodec is at least a 4, 3 or 4, and has orbital. if you guys are worried about buying the ship, don't worry. I'm gonna buy the ship in December, the Thespian Voyager. I'll buy the ship and I'll outfit it, take it for a test run. You guys can watch the video before you throw away your hard-earned cash. You know, just, you don't have to do that if it's not worth it. So my opinion is, watch my video first. I'll go over the whole thing, go over the specs, see how fast it goes. I'll look for the 3 types that they're gonna sell. They probably will have Galactic version, Stellar version, and basic version. Right? I don't know if I will do the Galactic because I think it's a waste of money. Unless it has like disco ball in the window, right? And a holodeck, you know, that you can plot in. You can do like Miami Beach in one of the options. Oh, I didn't scan that water world. That's all right. That's okay. So I can use Inara again to change the, let's see. I can do Inara again and go for SU -O B, is it B61? Yeah, B61. Exactly, right? Exactly. You want to have something where it's outstanding, you know? It's like, oh my god. What a great ship. It has stewardesses and bunny outfits. Alright. So, pipe stem. Sector SU OB61. So I'm looking for rocky bodies. That was a good one. And if you have rocky bodies, you'll have, oh, damn it. SU-O B61. Okay. Okay, I think, let's see what we got. We got 1-6 is 6 light years away. So, let's land and see what we got. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the ship. I'll outfit it. I'll probably buy a basic so I can outfit myself instead of taking their crap and then having to get rid of it and then wasting my money on stuff that will no longer exist in a year or so, because I'll outfit the ship more and more. So I'll see. I don't know if the Galactic version looks fantastic, I'll buy it. You know, who knows what it's gonna look like. Maybe you'll have the Starship Enterprise paint job. So there is a, but I think it's taken already. Yeah, let me see. I think it's probably taken. No, nobody has it. Ooh. Ooh, we just might have found one. That's really cool. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I should have come here first. This is our hub. So there is a system that is 6 light years away. Perfect jump range for a non-engineered. Where is it? I gotta put this in there. So it's pipe stem. Okay. 07 tongue sausage. Tongue sausage. Okay. All right. Sector K and dash T C3-17. All right. It's right next door. Look at that. And it's doable. Let's plot the course. Scotty! Plot the course. Set course for pipestem sector KNTC31. You think Captain Kirk would actually say that? Set course for pipestem sector KNTC317 AA447. Come on, Jesus Christ. By the time he finished saying that, the show was over. They already had three commercials. Nice. That's how it's said. Tongue sausage. Tongue sausage. That's a cool name, dude. Do you have a system named Tongue Sausage? Tongue Sausage's Sanctuary. This is where all the tongue sausages go for a good time. If you want a good time, go to Tongue Sausage's Sanctuary. All right, this looks like it has 3, 6, 8 rocky bodies. And it's within 7 light years, so that all you need to do is one jump. Wow, man. You see, that's why I use Super Cruise Assist. Don't hate me for it, okay? Don't hate me for putting Super Cruise Assist in my ship. Because if I didn't, right now I'd be kissing the sun's royal behind. Yeah. I'm always like moving stuff around and I forget. Oh, no, the sun. Bam. I'm done. I'm cooked. Let's see how many planets this system has. 30. Ooh, right in our backyard, and I didn't even know about it. Right in the backyard. Woo. Very nice. Very nice. Now, hopefully we have a good... This one definitely will have... It's a metal content ring, the first one at least. So this one will definitely have something like platinum or something in it. Yesterday we find a double platinum hotspot. That was very nice. Geology 2. That was very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, what if I do a 24-hour subscribe-a-thon? See if I can get people to subscribe. You know, a lot more people come to and watch than there are subscribers. So I don't know why they don't subscribe. They come to watch anyway. Yeah. Nope, but I do have a station called Iceling's Hotbox. Yeah, boy. Iceling's Hotbox? Very nice. That sounds wet and juicy. You know she's like 200 years old, right? I think that's her age. I think the only thing down there is spider webs at that age. You know, it's kind of like probably a Jupiter Rising movie. You know, those people like thousands of years old. She's supposed to be old, really old. I forget her age. I don't know. I'm daydreaming. Should make an interest. This one also has high metal content ring. So at least the first one. So it'd be nice to scan. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Come on. Okay, I see body. No, whatchamacallit? Water-based life. I'd still smash, so hair goes black to gray to white then blue. Nah, man, it's dyed. It's probably white as a ghost. It's probably white as a ghost. But I'd smash too. I can't lie. If that actually existed, I'd smash that. A biological got a three here. Iceling's Hotbox. That's awesome. And that got past compliance, I'm sure. Biological. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep going. Come on. I think this is the system, boys. Hopefully this is the system, and our flag is somewhere nice. If it's not, and I have to build, then what I'll do is I'll build and I'll put the Dodec as a secondary. We might not be able to do it as a primary. I'm not sure that they're gonna let you do it as a primary. They didn't say anything about that. But they didn't say you can't. So, okay, let's see. 4734. We have some good candidates here. Check that out. Very nice. But where's the flag? Where's the freaking flag? It's always somewhere undesirable. Of course. Where's the damn flag? Huh? I'm not seeing it, or what, am I blind? Okay, we got... I'm not seeing the flag. Am I blind or what? This is a first. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, shit. What a bad place for it. Oh, this is such a good system, too. No wonder no one took it. Okay. If you're watching Red Ghost, basically the flag is right around the gas giant, so that means it's probably gonna be right next to it. It's gonna have to fly into the gravity of the gas giant every time you deliver. So the best thing to do here is to build a small one, get out of the way, and that's it. I wouldn't build anything else here. But the system is pretty good. They got a lot of 3s. Have a lot of 2s. 1, 4 over here. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. These would probably be landable. The ones that have the atmosphere on it. The sign. This one. That one. These will probably be landable soon. They'll probably switch it around. I have a suggestion for FDev. They should actually. We should pay, or have an ARC thing so they can make some money off of it. But we should add one thing to it. Like this, I can make these 4s and this one 5. Why not? You should be able to do that. So this is not a bad system, but it's not the best system. It's still a 4 because of the location of the flag. The flag sucks. That's a lot of work. Unnecessary work. And then you can only build it. You're only going to build a small outpost because there's nothing in station here that's going to affect the economy. Like you can put 2 tech here, it still won't be a tech. It has to have a planetary economy. So I'd say this is a 4. But don't give up hope, because there are others. Pipe step NL and LNTC. Let's see this one. Let's see if somebody took this one. But these guys moved on. They just like boof, built and left. They're just out in deep space. Pipe. Stem. LNT C3-13. Okay. Unclaimed. Okay, I'm gonna actually put a marker here. It's not a bad system. It has a lot of goodies. But it's not the system I'm looking for to put a Dodec in and spend $38 on, right? So this one is close by. No, it's not. 16 light years. Oh no. Let me see up here. I marked off a bunch of them. But they're not within distance. You have to leapfrog. Man, that's disappointing. Who's this guy? It's still me? Yeah, it's me. That's the system I found the other day. Alright. Yeah, like this one. How far away is this one from us? 40 light years. But I'd have to daisy chain. This is hard, boys and girls. Very, very hard. You don't want to put it anywhere. You are spending some money. So if it's the first shot, you know, there's plenty of stuff here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something around this. Let me change the pipe stem sector. You know what? Let me go back and we'll go system by system. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll go system by system because I'm not looking just for rocky bodies. It could be icy bodies, right? Or it could be gas swirls or gas giants. That's the thing. Let's change the search to icy bodies. Let's see what we find. Yeah, we got a lot in B61, B62. Okay, where we are, and UFN B74. Let's go here. This one's a different one. I've never seen this one before. UNF B7. UFN B7-4. Okay. And this within spitting distance of our what we're looking for, right? Let's go and see. It's 8 light years away from the main hub. So that means like it's one jump with the Panther Clipper. Because the Panther Clipper fully loaded, it's not going to get more than 11. I didn't outfit the Panther Clipper, right? So it's just basic Panther Clipper. Alright. That one was good, but not as good as we want it to be, right? Okay, let's see. This looks like it has some. 19 bodies. Where are the lines? Where are my lines? There they are. 400,000 light years. Jeez Louise. Alright. That's not a problem. Maybe. Oh man. Maybe that's why nobody picked it up. I just said, fuck that, it's too far. Okay. Yeah. So we're just going to scan everything we can, right? Because we want to see... I'll get that out of the way. We want to see if this is a usable system. Probably not. A lot of icy bodies. Okay. We have another one. Oof. How far out are you? How many 4? Is it 4 suns? Or 3 suns? BC. So it must be 3 suns. Biological 3. Very nice. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh yeah. 96, last one. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have how many suns? 5 suns? No, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 suns. So where's the flag? Okay, we got 1, 3 here. And the flag is over a 2. And this is 400,000 light years out. This is not a good system. Definitely not a good system. I give this a 2. Because it's far out. Maybe a 3. Let's say 3. It does have 23, 24 buildable places. But it's not what we're looking for, right? We want to look for somewhere where we can plant the Dodec. And we don't want to spend $38 and plant it on other POS. RUB62. This is another system. But it looks like it's all icy worlds. Okay, this one has gas giant. Snake sector ZUYC3, but it's probably taken. Let's see. Snake sector ZUYC3. Yeah, it's taken by Snake Man PMC. But Snake Man PMC, we can springboard off his system. Let's see, we need a cluster of stars. Like right there. Alright, Snake Sector ERVB2. What is this one? Snake Man. Snake Man probably took all the good places. Let's go to Snake Man system. Hello, welcome back. You're not missing much, don't worry. I didn't put a bookmark on that one because I don't know if anyone wants to actually go 400,000 light seconds out. Alright, so let us do some scanning. 25 bodies. Oh, that's his system, right? Yeah, he's gonna pick a good place. But that's all he did in this whole system. He blocked out the system, and all he built was one. Right, and then, look at this, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Jesus, dude, and you did nothing with it. Why not just take a crap system and move on? Man. Anyway, let's go see what we can find. This would have been a good place to be, but Mr. Snake Man. See, they're moving on to a nebula. I don't know what nebula. I don't know what nebula they're going to. But it's like way out. No, that's not a beer. Don't get too excited. I don't drink. No, I just pass it or what? What happened? Ah, come on. I didn't put the Super Cruise Assist. See that? So, Mr. Steak Man took a damn good system and he kept on going. Good job, dude. Well done. Do I plan on doing something with every system? Yeah, why not? After I'm finished doing the highway from Snake Nebula here to Nova Aquila 3, once I'm finished that, I'm pretty much going to just work on building up the systems, doing something with them, some kind of economy. And that'll be the end of my claiming, unless the squadron says, Squadron Leader, let's go to the Cat Paw Nebula. Oh yeah. Let's do that. 5,000 light years out there. Oh yeah. To penis hold to penis holdings? Tapinus? Tapinus? Did I say that right? Am I saying it right? Alright. So let's see what we got for locations, because this guy took a great location. Oh, can we pay off our bounty? Or he doesn't have interstellar. Yeah, let's redeem. So we paid off our bounties. And system colonization. Let's see where we can go. Okay, so those are taken. Usually they're going to take the good ones, right? Okay. For sure they took the good ones. And they only build a small outpost on it. But there's a lot around here. And mainly that direction, right? I want to go that direction. GCU B32. B34. Okay. What about this one? What is this one? B30. B31. Okay, so we have DBX. Ooh, look, a DBX system. DBX C1. So we can colonize there. That's a good cluster right there. These four. Right? ZU. A616. That might be something right there. AQYD23 C4 Which one is this one? ERV-B23 ERV-B23 and B22. Okay. Probably be easier just to look for them, but let's see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Change. So I'm using Inara. Let me show you guys. I'm using Inara. So I'm going to put in his address, right? I'm going to put in his address, which is Snake Sector. Oh. ERV B20. Alright, and then we're going to look for, let's look for rocky bodies first. Let's see if we find something within distance, right? 816, 861, we already been there. Whoa. Whoa, 86196? I don't see it. That's because it's taken, probably, yeah. HIP. Yeah, that one's taken. The 858 is taken. 85875. 86196. Eight 6196. And it's not taken. Well, let's go here first. This looks like it has how many? It has, holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has a whole lot. I'm not going to count them all. Damn, man. You mean to tell me they didn't take this system? Or they gave it up? Wait, they got by exploration data. We got the data. Open up the map. So somebody colonized it, but they moved on. So they probably didn't finish building it. The flag is over 1. Damn it, man. So it has 6142. Shoot. Very nice system. This is a very good system. But it's not one for the Dodec. Damn, this is a, look at all the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ring worlds. This is definitely a good system. Yo, if you're watching Red Ghost, dude, you need to look at this system. This is a very good system. You can just build a small one, a T1 here. Let me show you. Because I have this open. So you can, this is a great system. Check this out. So you can build a T1 here because it's over one body, and you're not going to get much from the outside. But you got a ton of places you can actually work on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. There's a whole bunch of ring worlds. It's beautiful, man. That's a nice one. So this one wasn't taken. It looks like it was taken and probably given up. This one's too far away. 858. Well, let's go to 85875 and let's see if we can springboard from there. Right? That's what the beauty about colonization. You don't have to be... Yeah, they kind of like got all the good spots. Yeah, they probably already got the good ones. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some further investigation. Let me see. What are you saying? Ogilvy says, "Oh man, I just found a real nice system. I'll drop a screenshot in your Discord. That'll be great." Rego says, "I am. Pin it in chat." Yeah, it's a really, really good place. I already pinned it. No, I didn't. Here. I'll add it to bookmark. Share with Squadron. I can't share with Squadron. Why can't I share with Squadron? Okay. Exit. Exit. Let me just... So I'm in the map and I can't share with Squadron? That's nice. HIP. I think I might have reached the maximum pins for Squadron 96. I'm gonna have to get rid of some. Have I reached the maximum? Yeah, I did. Ooh, I did. I reached the maximum. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket. Let me see. Let's go somewhere where no man has gone before. Let's go around here somewhere. I marked these off. See, somebody already took it. It's within my... It's within my cluster of stars with them. I was searching, so somebody already took the one that... Yeah, man. They're coming into the area. So let's go here. It's 2 jumps away. Try somewhere else. Oh, man. No, I don't want to try somewhere else. Let me try... No, because I need to be around a hub. I need to be around my sweetheart system. Let's change this to icy body. Let's see. Icy body. Or metal rich. Metal, high metal content. Okay. How far is this system from there? Snake sector. No, let's change this. Snake sector. AQ YD23. This looks not bad. Oh, this, yeah, I can get the data from this too. Okay, let's see. Huh? Am I in the right place? Snake sector AQY D23. Come on. Alright, let's plot a course. This is why I said we should be able to change the names, because it's just ridiculous typing and all this. I don't have, I'm not D23, right? Yeah. I'm not, this computer I'm on does not, I don't have this, the Inara opened up. I should actually. Alright, one more place and then that'll be it. How do I deposit cargo into the squad carrier? Go to bank. You open up the bank. Right? No, the squadron carrier. You open up squadron carrier button. And then you go, I can't do it from here. You have to do it from there. There's a deposit, make deposit screen. It's disappointing, man. All this jumping around and I haven't found one that's nice. This says it has 15, but I only saw 3 suns. 11 planets. Where's the little thingamajig? There we go. 323. No wonder nobody looked at this. 323,000 light years out. Light seconds. This is definitely not going to be a place I want to put anything. It's too far out. Too far out. So far we don't have a good candidate for the Dodec. So what do we do? Okay, so we don't have a good candidate for the Dodec. Oh, look at that. Huh. Even though this is nice, it's too far out. It's 323,000 light seconds out. Not a very good candidate for the Dodec. For the Dodec. We have one other place. Let's go see it. Though it's nice, but it's not the best. Haunting. Snake Sector, ZUY, C21. These guys just claimed it and moved on. Great. Oh, sorry. I'm not watching the stream. Everything good? Everything's good. So far, we haven't really found a great great system that I can plop the Dodec on, right? So, but we did find a few places we can put the Dodec, right? I'm looking for the lines. Where are the lines? There we go. So let's scan. A few good places that you could put other stuff there, but not the Dodec. So this has 4 suns and has a few ring worlds. Actually, I'd be more interested in ring worlds than that. High metal content. This will be a good place to get also, because these planets will be landable soon and maybe even colonizable. Who knows? Biological. 2 biological. The reason I want to do it around here is that it's pretty damn close to my hub, and I might just do it right next to the other one and just build a quick station and then make the Dodec secondary. Let's see. See, the problem with that is you're gonna have to get construction points. So that means that you have to build more stuff and then put the Dodec down. It won't cost you anything firstly, but that's why you want to put it down first. Okay, this is not that bad. These are pretty good. 3, 3, 3, 3. Wow, a 6er. But the flag is around this world, so that means this is going to be an ice station. This will be an ice station for sure, because this is an ice ring. How far away is this? 4,000 light years, 4,000 light seconds. So as a first, man, oh man, dude, we just may have found our system. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I can even build a Dodec here. This is a very good one. C21. So you can, the first initial station, if you build a Coriolis, T2, it'll be an ice station. It'll be in the ice field here. Are you paying attention, Adam? Red Ghost. Are you paying attention, Adam? Red Ghost, check it out. So if you build one here, this will be an ice station. If you build a Coriolis, it'll be an ice station as your initial. But then you got a 6 here. Fantastic. And then you got a bunch of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And then you got 2 6ers over here and 1 4 over here. You can't build an orbital on these 2, but you can on this one. This is a pretty good damn system. It's not bad. The initial one can be an ice station. The initial, because this is going to be an ice ring. So the first one could be an ice station. Your primary port. Yeah, very nice. This is a good one. But I can't mark it. Let me get rid of something else. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of... go to Galaxy Map. And there were a few that I can get rid of. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that one. Okay, there's a few I can get rid of. Like down here, these guys already got this one. Doomhammer. He already got it. So delete the bookmark. Delete bookmark. Delete it. Okay. So that one, that guy already got. What else can I delete? This one? Somebody got this one. Oh, that's me. Who's this? That's me. Okay. I can go and delete these out here. Nova Keyla I can delete. Okay, so let's look at this system. I hate all this damn lines, man. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm here, right? I'm in this system. And this is not bad. This is really not bad at all. Your first station's an ice station. That'll be free. But you got a lot to work with. A lot to work with. Right? Yeah. Let's bookmark it. We still can't share with Squadra. Why is that? Alright, I'm going to market it. And I will put it on Dragster. I'll fix it on Dragster. Okay. Okay, that was disappointing. Okay, we got one up here, but I don't know how good this is gonna be. So let's see. No, that's a good one. That is a real good one, actually. Let me put it in chat. It's where is it? Disconnect the chat. Alright, so let's put that in chat. That's a good one. That's actually a very good system. Very, very good system. Okay. It's Snake. Sector. ZU. Y. Z21. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I found a system over here that had like 70 planetary landings and just days, just days, maybe 2 days before I can claim it, this other guy got it real fast. Part of the group, part of the contingent. These guys that are going out to the nebula. There were, man, I feel sorry about that one. Now this one is 33 bodies, but let's see if there's anything close. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can colonize this. Maybe these guys? How close is that guy? You know, why doesn't it say how close it is? Shoot. Here. XB1. 19 light years. 1936. 48. Yeah, there's nothing around here. This one is 17 light years. Snake Man the Fourth. Okay, let's see what this has, because I marked it off. I don't remember what this had actually. So let's see. 33, right? It had 33 planets. Still trying to find a place for it. But if this is a good place, I'll just springboard and I'll do like a small T1 by Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I'll claim this one. If this is a place, I don't know. If this is the place, not a place. I'm sure it's a place. Right? All right. I'm gonna probably be up till 2 in the morning doing this, trying to find a system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good job. Good job, dude. Good job. Yeah, the first station's always the hardest. And after that, you know. After that, even a T3 is easy. I take that back. It's not easy. Don't build a T3 by yourself. Holy crap. That's painful. Biological 4. Congrats. Yeah, man. That's his first station. He popped his nut. That's a nice one. There's a nice ring world there. Very nice. Very nice. That's funny. Rocky body. Yeah, this is a good place. So maybe this place, and I'll just springboard from here. Just get just do a small T1 somewhere close by. All right. Let's see what we got. It's like opening a present at Christmas time. Oh. Where's the flag? Ah, Jesus. The flag is right here, man. Oh, good. Heavy planet, atmosphere. But it's right there. Oh, gee. That's 4429, so a lot of ones. There's a 3 here. There's a 4 there. Okay. Not so good. One more place. You guys up for it? I am. I can't tell you how excited I am that you guys are here. Let's go down. How about this one over here? Let's try to find something around these guys. Pipe sector CLY D95. Okay. 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 DL5. Pipe sector. Pipe stem. Whatever the hell that means. But we might be too far away from the hub. It might be too far away. And if that's the case, then if that's the case, look at this guy. I'm sure there's only one station there. Look what I'm about. Look how many high metal content world he's got there. Jeez. ICV C2. Let's see if somebody has this one. That really gets me angry. Two. Okay, nobody has it. And it's how far away? One jump away. Let's go there. Well, one jump. That's 58 light years. All right. Keep going. We keep going. Now I'm picking this one because it's close to that station, so I can colonize it from there. Daisy chain from that place, right? 17 planets. All right. most of the ice worlds. Okay. A, B. 2 suns. No gas giants. I'm not liking this one. Icy body. Two more. Okay.
System scan complete.
All right, let's see what we got. Nothing. Terrible location for the flag. We do have good station possibility there, and really nothing. Okay, that's disappointing. The next one is within range. Okay, BJQB53. So it's BJQ. PJQ B53. Let's see. ICV 225. How close is that one? Oh, this one has a few. 14 light years. And I marked it off. It's 13.7 light years away from this guy's system. So let's go here first, and then we'll go to the one I marked off. That'll be smart, right? Good system? Not really. The flag location is crucial, because the first one costs you nothing in construction points. So if you're gonna build something, remember, after you build the first one, you're gonna have to accumulate construction points to build the second orbital. So if you want to build an Osceolos, you're gonna need the green ones. So in the first one, I think it requires 5. Okay, so that means you have to build 5 medium-sized to large-sized stations or settlements, right? 43 bodies. Oh my. So what I'm saying is that where the flag is crucial. It's very, very important because it doesn't cost you any construction points. So you want to get that Osceolos off, or even, did I say Osceolos? No, Coriolis or Osceolos. You want a T2 or T3. You want to take that off right away. If you have friends to help you, you can build a T3. If you don't, you can still build a T3. It'll take you a long time, so plan for it. But for our case, if we buy the Dodec, right, on Tuesday, and we can place it for free without construction points or materials, we want to put it in a nice spot that's overlooking a nice planet, has another spot for an orbital. So we definitely want a good system because we're paying 38 bucks for the damn Dodec. I'm sorry. And so we want to be able to build somewhere nice, right? Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is a good system too, I think. Very good system, I think. But the galaxy's littered with good systems, so you just have to look for them. Right? And nothing we went to was actually bad. It wasn't really bad. It was just not appropriate for the Dodec. If we're going to spend money on it, we want to have a good spot, right? So we're not going to put it anywhere. Just anywhere, right? I wonder where those zombie Thargoid guys are. I don't know. I thought we were supposed to get zombie Thargoids. Or Thargoid zombies? Thargoid zombies, right. That would have been a nice scenario. Maybe they're taking... Maybe they will take over megaships and we have to go and save the megaship from the horde of Thargoid zombies. Yeah. You know, I was at a station the other day, and this guy in a red suit, he looked at a place. So I went too close to him, and he stuck a finger out like he's gonna shoot me. That was the first time that ever happened. That was very, very strange. But I haven't seen him in any other settlements. Come on. Look, this one's landable for sure. Is that it? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice system. We have some biological. So I'm not landing. I'm not using the ship to do any kind of exobiology. We'll have plenty to do next week with that. So I'm gonna do other things before that. Okay. Alrighty then. So what do you guys think about a subscribe-a-thon? That I do a subscribe-a-thon. I do like a 24-hour stream. Try to do a subscribe-a-thon. And I'll actually go on Twitch also. So I'll stream 2 places. I don't know how good it's going to be because I got to keep a stream going for 24 hours. Right? Can I go 24 hours without sleeping? Sure I can. Not hard for me because I'm kind of like a monster. Like a vampire. I don't need sleep. This one's a metal ring. The first one right there. That's nice. Okay, we got a few more left. see body. Okay, I see body. I see body. I see body. Very nice. So we finished the system scan. And drum roll, please. Let's see what this baby has. Wow. How far away is this? 86,000. That's not too bad. Where's the flag? Here. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So we got 3 on the surface, 2 in orbit. That is ideal for primary, even for Dodec. I could use more, but this is perfect. This is actually perfect. And I got a 5 here. I got another 3. Whoa, this is a pretty good system. Very nice. This is definitely a 5. Why? Because this. You have a 3 on the surface. Minimum 3, I said, right? 2 in orbit. So your station will get the economy from the surface and from orbit. So on the surface, we can build 2 refineries, which will fuel a medium one on the surface. We can get our CMM composites here. In orbit, this becomes a refinery. So the Dodec becomes a refinery. And high tech, because we can put these 2 as tech. Okay, we can put these 2 as tech. So actually, this is a very good system. So we want to actually put a nice bookmark there. I can't share this. I can't believe I can't share with Squadron. But it's pipe stem sector. Pipe stem sector. PJQ. B53. Okay. So this is a very good one. Now I marked one next door. And it's within how many light years? 13 light years of that system, right? And for some reason I marked this one. Okay, let's go there. I think I was looking for ring worlds. That is a very good one. That is a very good one. It's actually perfect because if, let's say, you build in Coriolis, there was no Dodec. It would be ideal, right? You actually in Osceolas because it won't cost you 5 construction points. 5 large construction points. And there's another one, D15, that's nearby from this guy's system. Okay, so the system that he's in is pipe stem, and he's in CLY95, D95. Okay, so this one I also scanned. This one I actually marked. Why did I mark this? It's only 8. Interesting. Let's see. I think I know why I didn't. That's not available because, I mean, the system day is not available because what I did was, I didn't turn in the data So when you don't turn in the data, I think it goes away when you die. So I did the escape pod method, dying 1,000 times. This is a biological. I'm still trying to figure out why I did this one. Why I marked this system and not the other one. Okay. It's very strange. Alright. Oh, that's why. This also has a 3 here. And 2 5s. Ooh. Well, that's why. Not much in the orbital, but has a lot. If you're watching Red Ghost, this one's really good one. I'll mark this one too. Well, this was in our list, but it's 14. Was it 14 light years away from Snake's system? So it's within that jump range, right? And let's go for one last one. D15. D15. Let's go there. Let's go to D15. 5 sector. One last one. CLY. The reason I'm doing so much, guys, and I've been at it for 3 hours 17 minutes, is because I had a pretty stressful day. So this kind of like takes the edge off. It's either that or drink, right? So this one is 14.93 light years away from the guy's system, from Snake's system, right? Where is Snake's system? Somewhere around here. Anyway, we want to go there, right? Mr. Snake Man. Yeah, this one's a pretty good one too. I don't know how far from the hub is, but we'll see. All right. This has a lot of planets. 20. A lot. It's still a lot. 20 planets is a lot. Where are the lines? Number 5 is alive. Alright, so let's see. Let's do some scanning. Probably be our last system. Then we'll go and park it and decide what to do, because remember, I have to transport the materials with the Panther Clipper. Hello, Moriarty. Hello, everyone in chat. Yes. Okay, only this gas giant, but we have a lot of planets around it. Icy body. Icy body. That one wasn't a bad system at all. That's actually a very good system. B53. That was actually very, very good. Let's go this way. And we can just build initial Dodec. Actually a very good spot for Dodec. Initially. Ooh. Imagine landing on that one with the lava. Very nice. Alright, so this one. And where's the flag? Oh, the flag could be here. This is not really that great. A lot of ones. There are here within a 5, a 4, 4, a 6, a 6. So this is a great place for a hub right here. Okay. And the only thing I would build here is a military hub. So CLY D5. I'm going to put a marker on this. CLY D5. Pipe stem CLY D15. It's not bad. Not the greatest, but it's not bad. Not the greatest, it's not bad. So let's put a marker on that, bookmark. Okay, so let's go back to our station. And kind of see how far is this from pipe stem. One. Come on. 59 light years. Ah, that's going to be a little bit of a stretch for the Panther Clipper. Fully loaded. Okay. No biggie. So we're going to find somewhere nearby. We have a few options. The reason I want to stay on this side is because I know I have everything I need in my system, right? If I go anywhere else, I'm going to have to travel. So it has to be nearby here. So you do a search around a hub, and then you can springboard off of that. Am I here already? Yeah. So this, I got the system really fast because I wanted to build a hub, right? I really wanted to build a hub. And once I finish the tech station, then this will be ideally the best place in this area for materials. Okay. How you doing, Moriarty? I'm looking for things to colonize. Places and things. Okay. Rocky. Whoa. I just did a rocky body search and I came up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11 in this system. Anyway, the search continues, so it's not the end of the world if we don't find it today. We have till Tuesday, right? We have till Tuesday. And looking through this, I'm seeing some pretty damn good systems. The best thing to do is do ring belt type. Let's see, any. More or less, you're gonna find ring worlds having a lot of moons, right? And so, let's land, and then we'll look at a map. Okay. This looks like a good one here. I'll show you 1 second. And we didn't go to it. Let's see. I think that's the best thing I can do. Let's do pipe stem. And SU-O B61. Let me look for ring type. B62 KNT.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
This one looks good. Pipestem QZO B62. Alright, so let's turn on some of our data, because if I die, I lose it, right? And all that little work, let's see how much we made. We made very little, probably. 6 million. No, that's not too bad. Some I can't turn in. I can't turn in those. Anyway, I will definitely find my system. I'm looking at this one. It's only 14 light years away. It would be probably 2 jumps for the... There's one also over here. It's 1143. Let me see, B62. Maybe it's my backyard. Right there. And that one's like 4 light years away. B62. Did I? Yeah, it's right there. It has 2 IC bodies, 4 gas giants. But I didn't claim it. I didn't put a marker on it because of why, I don't know. Yeah, I could solve this problem by doing some engineering, right? I'm too lazy to go engineer. I just don't want to. It's too much work. The engineer should come to me. Come to me. I don't want to go to them. I'll even pay them. I'll give you 1 million credits if you fly to me and fix my ship. Why don't they do that? You know? That should be part of the game. You give them a fee, a travel fee, you know, expenses paid, you know. They get to stay at a class 5 luxury suite inside your Coriolis. And then they come and use the materials inside the ship and all that to upgrade your ship. You know? That should be part of the game. Instead of you going and I'm crashing. Why am I crashing? Come on, YouTube. I'm back. No, I'm not back. Am I back yet? Okay, I'm back. 6,000, 4,000, 6,000, 4,000. There we go. We're back. Alright. So let's scan this baby. And it's right next door. You know? Let's see what we got. 8 bodies. Not very promising. Hello, Red Ghost Leader. Red Ghost Leader. Hello, Red Ghost Leader. This looks like a good place to mine. Yeah, it's too time consuming. And I'm too lazy. Literally, it's work. You have to go get this, you have to get that, you have to do missions, you gotta do... Especially Marco Quint. He's a pain in the ass. Holy crap. It took me like 3 hours to actually unlock the guy. 3 or 2 hours, I don't know. Because you have to do Sirius Corporation. You have to do to increase your reputation with them. You have to increase rep first. Then you have to unlock a permit to Sirius. And then, and only then, can you go to Marco Quinn. But you have to give him materials that you should have farmed already, because you have to do missions to get them. So that was a major pain in the ass. Okay, maybe this is why I didn't do this system. Okay, so we got 1-4. Okay, not much to work with. And it'll be... This will be... you can put an ice station here. Or an asteroid station. No, that's why I didn't take this system. It only has 1-4. Okay. So B62 is out. That one. Let's try this one. It's reasonable distance. And then maybe this will be the last one. Snake sector. That one that's like 50 something light years away. What I want to do is haul with only the Panther Clipper. That will be very far. C2, C3, now it's C23. 13 light years. Oh, somebody already has it. Snake Man got it. No wonder. Man, Snake Man, you got everything, buddy. What's going on, man? And I'm sure you didn't build anything here. Okay, B66. SU B66. Let's try that one. Okay, this might be my last one. I'm starting to get tired. SU B66. Oh, B66. Okay, nobody got that one. Let's see. This one has how many? 1, 2, only 1 icy body, 2 gas giants. It should be okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't think it's a big system. Yeah, engineering all your ships at once sucks. It does. It really does. Alright, this looks like a little bit bigger. 16 bodies. Remember, this is going to be this account's first station. So we want it to be the Dodec, but we want to put the Dodec somewhere nice. We're not going to put the Dodec somewhere crappy, because it will be useless in somewhere crappy. Very nice. Yeah, this was a lot harder when this game came out. Really hard. Yeah. Okay, that's not a planet. Right there. That looks like a good ring wheel. Two rings. One definitely is high metal content. So definitely have platinum in it. Okay, one last one. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Let us see. 20 and 9. No, no, no. And the flag is next to this gas giant. Now, it's not bad to be next to the gas giant, but it's not good either. If it has at least 2 spots, you can build an Osceolas here, and in these 2 spots you do tech stations. But this is not a very good system. That's why probably I didn't take it. Alright, let's go back to our deer station, where we have our class 5 condo waiting for us, with a hot tub, 2 flat panel screen TVs, and 24 hours, 7 days a week room service. Yes, let's do that. Beautiful. Okay. I think that's what the pinning the blueprint means. That you take the blueprint and you can take it to a local engineer and fix them. But I'd still rather pay the guy $1 million, $2 million, $10 million to go fly all over the God's country. Imagine all the engineers come to one station at once, right? And they give you a time. They said 24 hours, I'll be there. So between now and then, you have 3 other engineers come and they do upgrades on your ship. Then they go back to their respective stations. What, they don't travel outside the station? Don't tell me they don't leave that place. That's their prison cell. Okay. Okay, so why am I not putting the Dodec here? Well, I plan to, but first I'm gonna delete a construction I started. And that's another 5,000 naming cost that I'm gonna lose. Not this one, but this one. Draxter Technica. It's a T3. So it already has 3 tech stations on the surface. This is my main account, so I was planning on deleting this and putting the Dodec here. And then I don't have to worry about the T3. I just build this one. This is a Coriolis industrial hub. So this will be done here, except for here. Maybe I'll put a tech station in orbit. So this will be tech, refinery, industrial, and agriculture is down here, but I plan to move it up there. And then military. So this will have everything. So you can travel from here to around wherever you are. You can travel to this place and get what you need to build. But the unfortunate thing is these guys took all the best systems and they kept going. There are some systems that are still good, you know, but you're probably going to have to daisy chain to them. I'll see you later, Ogilby. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing what I'm going to do next. Can I keep going? Probably not. Let's see if I can. All right. Don't forget to pick up your rewards from the community goal. I didn't up to now. This guy still, I think I didn't pick up yet. Yep, I still have the money in sitting there. 130 million just sitting there. I have to go get it. But it's 300 light years away. Okay, guys. I think that's it for me. We did some good work. We looked around, and I don't have a decision yet what to do, and I don't really have a good system I could say, wow, right? Except that one that was 50 light years away. Unfortunately, my Panther Clipper doesn't have the jump range. It would take me 4 or 5 jumps to get there. 5 jumps, actually. So what to do? So we'll figure things out. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I wish you a good day or good evening wherever you are. And 07 Commanders.